wonderfully strange and great events for the holidays. So we want to stay tuned for LiveWire right after this. With me in the studio is Rabbi Yossi Groshbaum. Is that correct?
Almost. Close enough.
Okay. You're with the Chabad Jewish Community Center.
Yes.
This is great.
You
And all this stuff we
very
have
well.
before us are going to be some interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Talking about your event, which is coming up, it's Hanukkah Wonderland.
That's right. So you pronounced the Chabad Jewish Community Center really well. I was hoping you'd pronounce Chanukah really well as well.
I'll try.
The Hebrew Chanukah, the chet, the beginning sound, is not really found in English, so it's a tricky one for people.
It doesn't really have that
That's right.
sound. So I know. My family knows. They would tell me, hit me on the head. At any rate, it's really an amazing concept of having an event like this, and I wanted to talk to you about these various things, but tell me a little bit when it is and where is it going to be?
Well, this Sunday, December 3rd,
Coming
between
up.
1 and 5, the Folsom Community Center in Folsom, 52 Natomas Street.
Good. Well, we have it up on the screen. It starts at 1 o'clock.
That's right.
And tell me the kinds of events that'll be there.
All types of Hanukkah-related crafts and games and activities. This is a menorah, and there's a build a menorah workshop. So you can go there, you get...
Oh, you can build your own menorah?
Build your own menorah, that's right.
That's
to your own preferences, the style that you like.
This is great.
Yeah.
And can I buy these kinds of goodies?
Correct. This is just some of them.
Okay. Yes.
There's a tradition on Hanukkah to eat oily foods. It's the kind of thing that keeps some doctors in business. It's not.
I see. It's a great idea. It's a great idea. And what's about this game here? What's this?
These are dreidels. The dreidel is a traditional game that we play on Hanukkah. I'm not doing a very good job
Not that
over
one.
here, but
There we go.
it's got 4 sides, and it has 4 letters, Hebrew letters that stand for the acronym Nes Gadol Hayasham, which means a great miracle happened there, because the holiday's celebrating a miracle that happened
This is great.
3,000 years ago. Yeah.
Good. And there are also things that people could buy and take home and use as gifts.
Yeah, there's a Hanukkah gift shop. Basically, it's a one-stop Hanukkah shop. You can come there, you can learn about the holiday, you can get everything you need to celebrate the holiday. Jewish families obviously are familiar with the holiday. They can bring their friends and family to celebrate, and non-Jewish families are able to come and learn about it.
Yeah.
Learn what it's about and learn the meaning. And
the Jewish Community Center has been doing this here for a few years.
it's the 17th year
So
so far. 17 and
great.
running.
That's great. Well, let's just jump into these beautiful things that you have put out here. What are they? What is that over there?
Here are some deep-fried potato latkes.
Latkes.
Potato pancakes. And the miracle of Hanukkah centers around oil, that the oil was only enough to last for 1 day, miraculously lasted for 8 days. So we traditionally celebrate by eating foods that are fried in oil. So we have the potato latkes, the potato pancakes, and then we have over here some sufganiyot, which are the Hebrew for donuts that are deep fried in oil.
Oh,
I wouldn't say it's healthy, but it's very tasty.
they look like the ones that I used to be able to get down at the corner when I lived in Chicago. They were just like that.
Yeah, well, these are basic ones. You go to some of the more established Jewish communities where they have a kosher bakery, they may have 15, 20 different types of these sufganiyot available with different flavors and different toppings.
So, and this year, money? What is this, money?
Yeah, this is chocolate geld, chocolate money.
Chocolate money.
So the custom is to play dreidel with some type of
Oh, so
pot.
dreidel is
Yeah.
a competitive game?
It's a bit of a competitive gambling sort of.
I like it.
No, but there's actually a tradition on Chanukah to give gifts of money.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically, the custom is to give your children gifts of money, not a gift like a toy or a game or something they could play with, something they could use, but money that they could then choose what to do with. And the tradition is to train them in the practice of giving a portion to charity. So the Jewish tradition is to give 10% of your earnings to charity, and children.
Well, that's a good thing. I like that. So I'm supposed to turn the dreidel here and see
So
what
this
I
is
can
a
do?
dreidel game, and this is.
I'm going to give me
yeah.
a dreidel in there.
Let's see if you could probably do a better job than I did.
Okay, everybody, watch this.
There we go. Nice. So if you land on the gimel, you get the whole pot.
Oh, really?
Wow. That is a gimel.
A
There you
gimel.
go. How do you know?
Good,
Well
good,
done.
good. So gimel is one of these marks on here, right?
Yes, there's 4 Hebrew letters.
Hebrew letters, are they numbers?
Well, all Hebrew letters are numbers as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's
So-
it's the acronym for the words Nes Gadol Hayasham, which means a great miracle happened there.
A great miracle happened. Well, a miracle happened here, too.
There you go.
So tell me now, what do I win?
Well, you win the pot.
I
all the
win the
coins,
pot.
all the
Oh,
all the
thank you.
chocolate geld.
I will take. No, I'm not going to take that, but I'll take one for
sure.
so I can show my wife.
There you go.
I won this on my TV show. It's
Yeah.
fabulous.
So the meaning of Hanukkah, by the way, in addition to the celebration and the traditions of the different types of food and the different games and the practices, there's the practice of lighting the menorah every night. And I was mentioning before that the way that the menorah is lit, that the first night we light 1, the second night we light 2, until the 8th night we light all 8 candles. And the idea is that Hanukkah, the message of Hanukkah is about increasing in light, positivity, goodness. That every day, what we accomplished yesterday was great for yesterday, but the goodness that we accomplished yesterday is only enough for yesterday. Today, we have to add and increase and grow.
Sounds wonderful. And are these representative of certain days that happened way back when?
Well, yeah, the miracle it was an 8-day process.
I see.
So it lasted for 8 days, so it's celebrated for 8 days.
Okay. You brought some slides. Let's have a look at them, and maybe you could tell us what they're about.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, well, that's the entrance welcome area of the Chanukah Wonderland.
I
Everyone's
see it.
welcome.
Mm-hmm.
And we have some crafts.
These are craftspeople.
Yeah. We have actually some shows.
stage. This is
we
stage.
we have shows at the Chanukah Wonderland as well.
I see.
So we actually have a very interesting show this year, Mentalist.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kids are
I
enjoying
asked
it.
you about kids coming, and now
Yeah.
look at that.
Yeah, it's
Those are
it's an
kids.
amazing event for all ages,
This is great.
children, adults,
Uh-huh.
everyone in between.
And where is it again?
It's at the Folsom Community
Oh,
Center.
that could be my agent. Huh, how do you turn it off? Oh, wait a minute, it's for you.
It's at the Folsom Community Center in Folsom.
Uh-huh.
This Sunday, December 3rd, between 1 and 5.
Okay,
in the
good.
afternoon.
We just put that on the screen, folks. If you got a pencil or something like that, you should write these down.
Yeah.
Okay, it's at the Folsom Community Center
Mm-hmm.
this Saturday,
It's Sunday,
this
Yeah.
Sunday,
December 3rd,
at what time?
between 1 and 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Be
Okay.
Some Jewish music and lots of games and crafts and a lot of entertainment for the whole family.
Uh-huh. And people can find out more about it by going to that. See at the bottom of the screen there, folks, www.hanukkahwonderland.info.
That's right, ChanukkahWonderland.info. And you pronounced it really well over there.
Thanks.
Great. But you could get on the website even if you can't pronounce Hanukkah. And you're welcome to come even if you can't pronounce Hanukkah either.
Oh, see, okay. Even if I
We
couldn't.
we don't check at the door if you can say the cha or not.
Okay. This is really great. So, you know what's happening to the staff who are buying the cameras over there? They're going to jam these.
Well,
Look at them.
They're welcome to.
Okay, cool. This is really great, and you can buy gifts there and enjoy events
right.
there. Is there other kinds of entertainment in this Hanukkah Wonderland of yours?
Yeah. Well, this year we'll have a mentalist show. It's actually pretty cool.
A mentalist
Yeah.
show.
Yeah,
This
there's-
is like somebody who can read my mind.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of fascinating tricks that get everyone thinking and everyone trying to figure out what's going on.
And when will that be?
There'll be a couple of small shows during the afternoon, but at 4:30, the last half hour will be the main
deal.
show. Yeah.
So you come and shop earlier, and then you can
Hang
see
out.
this wonderful hangout and have a good
right.
time.
Yeah.
Okay.
There'll be you could also come there and have lunch. You know, there's aside from these Chanukah oily treats that are not so healthy, there's also some Israeli food, some falafel, and
So this is at the Jewish Community Center, right?
it's at the Folsom Community Center.
Folsom.
In Folsom.
Okay. It's something easy to find, I think.
It is.
Good.
Little Google, and you got it. 52 Natomas Street if you need it.
Yeah.
In Folsom.
So, I want to thank you very much
Sure.
for coming to talk to me about this.
A pleasure.
It's fascinating. Rabbi Yossi Grossbaum. I got
That's
it right
right.
this time.
Yep.
And you will be there?
I will be there. And so many other celebrities.
Celebrities. Oh, yeah. That one celebrity that you have sounds really interesting. An interesting person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so much about Hanukkah that's wonderful. I mean, you tell me how much time we have, but
Well, 3 minutes.
okay. So the Hanukkah message is a really universal message, even though it's a Jewish holiday.
Mm-hmm.
The message of the victory of good over evil, of light over darkness, is a universal message and is relevant to all of us, and particularly now where seems like there's so much darkness in the world. It's an appropriate time to add in light.
Yes, we're in a time, that's for sure.
Yeah, and there's a lot of significance in the meaning of the holiday. That's not just for the Jewish community, but it's also related to our American experience as well, because arguably the story of Hanukkah is the first battle for religious freedom.
Mm-hmm.
In the ancient Israel, there was the Hellenist government was basically trying to stamp out religious practice, and essentially the menorah is like a beacon of religious freedom. That's
Mm-hmm.
what it stands for.
Mm-hmm.
The ability to practice the way that we believed without interference from the authorities. That's also a message that's relevant to so many of us, not just the Jewish community.
This is a time of the year where we all kind of focus on issues of troubles in the world, and certainly Israel is still in there, and so are a lot of other countries in the world. So we need a little Christmas and a little Hanukkah.
Right. Well, Hanukkah this year is a little earlier than it usually is in the calendar, because the Jewish calendar is slightly different than the regular calendar.
Mm-hmm.
So the holidays of the Jewish holidays vary a little bit when they fall out, as they line up with the regular calendar. But it's always on the Jewish calendar. It's always the same day, the 25th of Kislev.
Oh.
But it doesn't always line up with the same in the secular calendar.
Rabbi Grossbaum, thank you so much for talking to me.
My pleasure.
I really
Thank you for having
appreciate it.
me.
And thanks for bringing these goodies.
Oh yeah.
We're going to take a break right now. We'll be back with LiveWire right after some important messages.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey guys, it's me, Isabella Gomez, filling in for Smokey Bear because he's got more to say than just...
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Like, if you're outside enjoying a barbecue, don't let a hamburger distract you from fire safety. Make sure you aren't dumping your hot coals or ashes onto the ground because that could start a wildfire. So take wildfire prevention seriously and let's save the world one day at a time. Juntos con Smokey Bear, podemos hacerlo. Go to smokeybear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Do you want to go grab some frozen yogurt tonight?
Maybe another time. Thanks, though.
Hey, Charles, how do you like your burger?
Ooh, well done, I hope. I I love this tree. Hey, honey. We thought we'd try something new.
Family art hour.
Come on, sit down.
Okay, guys, what do you think? That is you.
Oh, you got jokes. You're funny.
That is you. And that is your son. And your other son. Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org.
LiveWire, and in the studio here with me is Amy Tokohama Chapman, who is a swell person.
Thank you.
And along with her is Robbie Robbins.
That is it.
That could be his name.
Thank you,
Nice
Ray.
to be
Thanks for
here.
having
Thank
us.
you so much for coming.
Nice to be
And
here.
we're here to talk about what?
Well, we're talking about the Natomas Garden and Arts Collective.
I know that group.
Yeah, well, we love you and we love being out here, and thank you for having us back on.
Garden and arts, they're both art forms.
Yeah, yes, it really is, really is. And we're talking primarily about the workshop, the holiday gift making workshop that we have.
That's the
coming up.
deal, the
Yeah.
gift making workshop. So I can go down there and make something for my cousin, my uncle.
Well, we've got a short time frame, so it's an inspiration station, is what it is. So we're
Okay.
going to do a little bit of inspiration demonstration station. So we're going to show you how to do things, introduce you to some of the supplies.
And then run away.
Well, we're doing giveaways on the half hour. So
Giveaways on the half an
every
hour.
half hour, we'll give away supply kits to make earrings, little simple earrings, holiday cards, wreaths for your front door, Christmas ornaments, or holiday ornaments.
So you can learn all those things
Yeah.
and then do it.
Yeah. Get inspired, make friends, find people to go home and play with.
So Robbie, do you teach one of these things?
I've taught on many things when we work with other organizations in the South Natomas area, like the Greenhouse and the Stanford Settlement. We teach art. We have all kinds of different organizations that we do. We have a pollinator garden that we got done last year.
Pollinator garden.
Yeah, garden and arts. So we
Garden
have a
and
lot of
arts.
different
Yeah,
things
I got
like that.
part, yeah.
Yeah, so we worked with many other organizations. Betty Lois Mud was amazing. They got us a grant. We planted over 2,500 pollinator plants in this forgotten parkway and made it tangible. And now it's right behind a Rio Tierra junior high, and it's one way to teach kids. And we have events
absolutely.
every third Saturday. We have a garden cleanup out there. We're very legit with our volunteers. The city of Sacramento honored the Natomas Garden Arts as a volunteer recognition this year.
So
Always looking for
Californian.
volunteers.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
yeah.
if you're looking to
Wonderful.
do something, we find something for you. So.
The pollinator garden anniversary is on December 3rd. So last year on December 3rd, we had, almost 100 volunteers come out. We put those 2,500 plants into the ground, and they're just doing beautifully.
2,500 plants. in the garden.
2,500 pollinator plants. We actually have butterflies, monarchs visiting our pollinator gardens.
great, yeah.
So that's we'll be doing a celebration but it is the anniversary coming up, and that the next workday is December the 16th, which is the Saturday after our second Saturday event here for the holiday craft workshop.
Yes, sure.
We
One
keep our
follows the
Saturdays
other, yeah.
busy. Yeah.
Yours follows theirs.
Yeah,
But it's
right.
really great because it's a place where you can actually do something. You just don't walk around and see actors acting and guitars playing, you know.
Right.
But
yeah.
you do have some entertainment
Well, we'll have cookie and cocoa, so
demonstrations.
we'll have the demonstrations. That's pretty entertaining,
what I
but
meant.
yeah, it's meant to be inspirational. I'm sure it will be awe-inspiring to watch
I'll
me
go
paint.
there. I'll let you know if
to
it's
watch me
inspirational.
paint. Some of the ornaments that we've demonstrated making in the past, I show people how to decoupage blown eggs.
Woo!
So there's a demonstration that's worth seeing.
This is
right?
really great. You have some video that you sent or slides.
Well, I have some.
Can we have?
I didn't bring pictures of the eggs, no, but I do have an Amy Makes on the NGAC YouTube channel, and I decoupage eggs, and think it's called Amy Blow's
But you
Eggs
brought
or
something down here. Can we show it?
Yeah, I think it's just a picture of the flyer.
Oh, there.
We have,
a
yeah,
picture
yeah.
of the flyer there.
Yeah,
And
so
I have my copy too.
it's gonna be at the South Natomas Community Center, which is on Truxell Road in South Natomas. The Natomas Garden and Arts Collective, we're nomadic. So we've been working with the city for the last 6 years to repurpose the fire station on Truxell Road near the community center. But the community center lets us use their facilities for projects and things like that.
Well,
so.
that's so nice of Natomas.
Yes. We're definitely, like I said, we're into connecting the community. So the community center, everybody goes to the community center. There's the library is there, and the Rose Garden, the Fort Natomas playground. So drop by on the Saturday morning, get some cookies and some cocoa, inspirations for your holidays, and sign up to volunteer for one of our projects.
Oh, you could. You could.
Yes,
So you
yes.
can actually take part in your organization then, right?
Oh, always looking for volunteers. Definitely looking for neighbors and friends that are into our arts aspect. We're, like I said, trying to put in the gallery, and then our gardening aspect. We're having a spring plant sale at Mayor Fargo's house. She's one of our board members, but she's working with the Sacramento Perennial Plant Society.
Great.
And they got the historic tank house that's been restored. And we have the plant sale there in their yard, and we'll probably do arts and crafts.
Wow,
we
Susan
do
and
arts
I
and
will have
crafts
to come
everywhere
there
we
because,
go.
my wife, we have a large backyard, and my wife has turned it into a kind of a jungle of beautiful things.
It's a wonderful thing.
So let's go ahead and have some more slides here, and you can tell me what they mean.
What you're looking at?
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so this is just an example of some of the things we'll be giving away. We've just got an amazing
Earrings, I could use
array
them.
of beads. I have we did workshops last year, and we had one person who just enjoyed it a lot and made 10 pairs of earrings.
I love
This
it.
was a workshop we did last year where we made magic wands and fairy houses. So we definitely have all the materials for you to make a magic wand. Part of what it is we want you to make something special for someone, you know.
I think
this
it's
is our volunteer group, core group of volunteers at the Pollinator Park Grassland Gardens.
The
on
guy in the back who's hiding, holding up something, what is he holding?
Probably a weed.
I think it's a weed.
A weed.
I think it's, yes. We pull out a lot. There's one picture, I don't know if I gave it to you, but we pulled out over this summer. This is a monarch.
Oh, this is great.
This is a monarch who came to visit us. You know, part of our dream is to put South Natomas on the monarch migration
Map? Because
route.
they do. They
Yes.
do. They
so
do
they'll
stop
come
at various
back,
locations.
right? Just like in Carmel, or you know, we could be just like
They do stop at Carmel.
Yes.
Million of tourists.
millions
I've
and
been
millions.
there.
Yes, and we work. One of our board members is from the Circe Society, and so she's. The monarchs were slated to go on the endangered species list in 2025.
We don't
Still
want
are.
that.
And so yes, we're trying to encourage people to, you know, plant native, drought-resistant and pollinator plants for their landscaping and
My backyard.
Yes, yes, and make a gift of it. Why don't you? So, last year we made plant holders. We'll make everything into a gift.
We got 2
somehow.
minutes.
So yes,
So you have to tell me about the event in 2 minutes and how people can get there and how they can get in.
okay. So it's from 9 a.m. until 11:30 on Saturday, December the 9th, at the South Natomas Community Center, and the information is on our website. So that's natomasgac.org is our website. And also on our social media channels.
Yeah, natomasgac.org. That's on the screen.
Okay, cool.
Thank you both for
Take a
coming. I
picture.
really appreciate that. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, sir. And we've got to stretch it out a little bit, so
Well, we do all kinds of events, so keep an eye on us. Natomas Garden Arts is always busy. We are involved with Second Saturday Natomas, which is trying to bring art to Natomas. That's north of the river. So I got to thank Felicia Forges, Mrs. Gorgeous, and Natomas getting that done. It's been going on for over a year. And so, keep your eyes out. I mean, we had a wrestling event early this year where we actually made lucha masks with kids. So,
You made what?
Luchador masks with
Oh,
kids.
man,
With live wrestling going on at the South Natomas Community Center. So
You guys are tough.
yeah, so keep eyes on us. It might be the winter right now, but we got more events coming, so
All
keep
right.
your eyes peeled.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Thanks so much. All right, that's it for this week. As you can see over these weeks that we will have a number of events that are coming up, but I'm glad to have started with these two events because they sound really interesting and different than just going to a what do you call it? Like
Dickens Fair.
a circus or something like that. Yeah.
The
So
mall.
let's give me the time and place for your event one more time.
Okay, so 9 a.m. till 11:30 a.m. with giveaways on the half hour. So 9:30 on, and it's at 2921 Truxell Road,
Truxell Road.
which is the South Natomas Community Center.
And if I jumped on the web and I wanted to look it up, what words would I use?
Natomas Garden Arts Collective, or NGAC. There's not too many Natomas things, we pop right up.
Yeah.
Garden Arts Collective. Okay.
Arts Collective.
Natomas.
Yep, Natomas
Yay,
Garden Arts
Natomas.
Collective.
Okay. Bless you both. All right. Okay. That's it for today. We will
Thanks,
see you next
Ray.
week with a brand new show. Bye.